Hello guys, since the open beta started today, I thought I'd share my best weapon loadouts with you that I figured out in the last, 2 days in the closed beta and before that in the play tests. So let's go into the loadouts right away. And the first one I wanted to share with you is more like a close quarters hipfire build. And my favorite SMG is not the MP7, it's the SGX. So let's customize it and look at the loadout. As a compensator, I take the compensated brake because it's so much better than the other ones. If you take a look at the stats right here. And just in case you didn't know it, if you press C, you can unfold an even more detailed stat page kind of thing. If we just take another compensator and go to that one, you see that the precision and the control get much better. There's no muzzle brake or compensator or anything to get better hipfire, so that's your best option. As a barrel, I took the 6-inch fluted, I guess, barrel, because if we take another one, you can see what it's better at. It gives you better mobility for close quarters and the smaller maps or game modes. It's definitely better than the other ones. Then for the underbarrel, I took the folding vertical, not because they are not better grips. That one would be a little better, I guess, or that one even, but we got an attachment point system in Battlefield 6, and as you see, I've reached the 100 already, so I took the smaller one that only costs 10. Then obviously the biggest mag, the standard full metal jacket rounds, because this one has a negative effect on precision and control, and I don't want that. Headshot damage, not that important for a close quarters hipfire build, I guess. So that's that. Then my favorite sight or scope, the Mini Reflex 1 time, but I think you can take whatever you like. They all cost 10 attachment points. It's a preference, but I don't think a 5-time or 4-time or 3-time would fit in SMG. And last but not least, and very important for this build actually, is the 50 milliwatt green laser. The other one only gives you 62 hipfire in that build, and this one gives you 71. So extremely good. If you go to the firing range, you can see why this build is so good. Just take a look at the hipfire spread. It's really good. I mean, it's really good. You gotta tap a little when it's outside of 20 meters, I guess. But 10 to 15 meters, this thing is awful. And by that, I mean awfully good. Even when you aim down sight, this weapon is really good. Even at a little range, of course, not at 50 or 60 meters. You gotta tap fire, but... And this is where it shines against the MP7, because the MP7, I think, has a much bigger damage drop-off. And even the recoil is very controllable. If you take a look here. I mean, it goes a little bit to the left, to the right, and then it stays centered. So if you can control the recoil a little bit, you get a really good picture, I think. Like I said, this gun really shines in hipfire and close quarters, but you can also use it pretty good on medium ranges. Of course, in some scenarios, it doesn't outdamage any AR or something, but it's built for close quarters, for hipfire, for the smaller game modes and smaller maps. Hope you like it. But I got another build for you. It's the last carbine you unlock. You gotta grind a little if you just started in the open beta, but it's the M417A2, and this one is a mid-range monster. I'll show you in the gunsmith how I build it. It's the first compensator, the flash hider. Of course, you can go silent with the suppressors, but they cost a little too much. I don't have any points available. The attachment points are maxed out almost. At the barrel, I'm also at the middle barrel. This one gives you better hipfire, but I don't want that. This one slows your bullet. The muzzle velocity is only 600. With this one, it's 750 meters per second. And I want that in that build because it's more built for, not for long range, but mid-range and longer mid-ranges, something like that. And that works pretty well. Under barrel, I got the 6H64 vertical, because it gives you the best precision and control. And I don't need that much mobility in that build. So that's that. the biggest magazine, obviously 25 round magazine. It's the best for that build. Here I got the polymer case as ammunition. It improves the ADS movement speed, and I really like that. I also took that option in all the Battlefield 5 weapons where that was available. I think it's quite good and pretty important. With a scope, again, it's preference. I'll take the 1X sight. I really like those, but totally up to you. And here, just to get a little bit better hip fire, I think in some scenarios it's quite good, but only the 5 milliwatt green laser, not the 50 watt, because, yeah, again, because of points. Take that one to the firing range just for hip fire. I think till 15 meters, it's really got a good hip fire spread. You can get away with hip fire at 20 meters, but I wouldn't recommend that. For recoil, oh, look, even my SMG stuff is still there. It kicks up and a little bit to the right. And also here, it's really easy to control. I think, yeah, for range. And this one is a damage monster, even at ranges like, I don't know how long this shooting range is. I guess 60 meters or something. Even with a little bit of tapping, you get that guy over there. So this one is really, really, really good. It's got a little bit of horizontal recoil, I'm not gonna lie, but with a little bit control, you will shred people at medium distances with that thing. Like I said, this is more built for the bigger maps, for a little more engagement ranges, like mid-rangey stuff. But because of the high damage output, you can even get away with some close quarters fights. I really love this weapon. I think it's one of the best in the beta right now. If you want to shine at mid-range, this one is really a beast. You gotta grind a little to get those attachments, but I think it's really worth it. What do you think of these builds? Do you like them? Do you have better ones? Tell me in the comments, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video.